For those that will be traveling this year, the platform has been created. And I would like to see more of you right in that platform. So it's still very possible for you to travel this year. For you to travel to Europe. All the expenses paid. As of today, there are about 15 names there, tentatively. So you should what? Work more, do more. You should do. You can get it done. You can get it done. Get your passport ready and travel. Just go and see the world, and that will add value to you. You become a better person because you're going to see what you have never seen. In this life. Last week I saw a new application. This new app called Thread. How many of you have downloaded it? Okay, that's fine. So you need to do more for marketing, and it's a good way to start early so that you can make use of the opportunity, right? Yes. I like what some young guys are doing in this organization. Some newly recruited guys, they are really pushing well. And some of you can also learn from them. What are you doing that you are not? What are they doing that you are not doing? What is it that they are doing to make sales that you are not doing, that you need to do? Those that are selling, there is something that they are doing. Where you have presently, with where you want to be, where you have been aspiring to be, all you need is what? Information. Information is just like a vehicle that will transport you from where you are today to the next level of your life. You want to travel to maybe Europe this year, to Turkey this year. You just need the right information to make sales and be there. People told you don't even need to do much. Just sell one, maybe they're asking, just have like one plot there. Sell one unit at Bluestone. Sell one duplex at Hilltop. Or maybe just sell some plots of land at just like five sales. You're already on your way. And that does not stop you from getting your commission. You have your commission fully paid. Just have that incentive for you to, just go and you can even try and ask those that are actually traveling. They have beautiful stories to tell you. 2019, we went to Dubai. 2021, we went to Dubai. 2022, we went to Turkey. And this is 2023. So we are still looking at the country. And we are still trying to see country, but we want to, there's something that we need. You have to start with by doing some payments, building your account statement, which we are starting as from this week, right? We are starting very beginning. All right. We have Mr. Shehu Ambassador to move you from where you are to new level. So in the next, you have done about 4 weeks now. You have about 8 weeks to go. Some of you, we are ready to postpone the platform. Also to see to it that you learn something new. Because we have come to understand that with just one information to you, just one, can change your generation. Just one information to you can help you build a standing legacy that your 10th generation will still be eating from. You can start a project today that your next 10th generation will what? Be enjoying. Just one information. One opportunity in life. But you need the right tools and the right information, the right knowledge to get to that point. I have these 5 points because I try, there's something I do When I see somebody selling, I like to call them, to sit with them and learn from them. Most of the realtors there, I learn from. What is it that you are doing lately that you are selling that is making you to sell? Let's talk. Then we get into that conversation, and then I have my pen, and I always try to write just to learn. I can learn from anybody. It says, top 5 reasons why most realtors are not selling. And you can also change it, you can tweak it. Top 5 reasons why some realtors are what? Selling. Number 1, lack of product knowledge. Lack of what? Product knowledge. If you have the right product knowledge, if you know your product very well, you will surely sell. And if you don't know it also, on the other side, there can't be any sale. I just find it very funny when I meet some of the marketers and you've been telling them about maybe Bluestone and they can't give you about 20 reasons why you have to buy a Bluestone. You can't be in this house and not be able to tell me 20 reasons why Bluestone is good for you. If you don't buy Bluestone, then you are going to miss greatly. There was a post yesterday that says that in 10 years' time, it is certain that you are going to either be a landlord or a tenant. Then you can't. It's not a wish, or maybe a prayer, or maybe anything, or maybe God will come down. You are the architect of your fortune, either misfortune or good fortune. You bring your existence. God has created you, and He has gone to what? To rest. Because He has given you brain to think. So you want to become a landlord, 10 years time, you know what you need to do is to start planning now. Start planning. You have products everywhere. But we are father, 2 million naira, you can hold a plot of land. I remember there, one woman there, beside Stanley's Bank, selling Akara. She bought a plot of land at Treasury Estate for 550,000 naira. And she paid for about maybe 1 year plus or 2 years. I remember I was there when we did the allocation. And now she has started building a house. Almost completed. That same estate today, a plot of land there sells for 5 billion naira. And even if she had waited to buy now, she wouldn't have been able to buy. She's still selling Akara there. The landlord. And you will see somebody working in the Zenith Bank opposite. That will still be a tenant in Antonio or Gagada somewhere around. And still be paying 1.5 million naira every year. And the same people we went to market, we told them about 550 and they will tell you that bush. So you should, as a realtor, as a consultant in the house, should be able to come out strong every time to convince anybody that this is what I do. And with what I do, I can guarantee you a good future. A future that nobody can give. Okay, 10 years is just here. I was talking with somebody last week, okay, the mutual guy, we did a plan. And the guy came to meet me that the plan has already ready. That I said 5 years, just like yesterday. So Bluestone Treasure is there. You should be able to work, come out strong. Command Alagbado. For you to sell 5 units in a year shouldn't be a problem, except you don't have the right knowledge, information, product knowledge. Now the assignment for you today is that you have to go home and understand what you are selling, the product. What are you selling? Properties. Let's use Treasure Hilltop as an example. You got a 2-bedroom bungalow there for 15 million naira. You can sell it. not physically ready, but that's not your own problem. The problem is the company to provide what? The house for clients. Right? You have three-bedroom bungalows for what? 20 million naira. You have 4-bedroom duplex for how much? 40 million naira. You have half plot for 8 million naira. You have full plot for how much? 15 million. These are 5 products just in one estate. Why do you need to buy there? Accessibility, good road network, in and out of the Ajasa Commander, Ikola Road. You can easily connect yourself to Ikeja, to anywhere, even to the airport. Title documents, they see of O, and that's the highest you can get in Nigeria. There's no money left there. There's no government issue. The land is not waterlogged. They are moving out flat tracks there. And you are buying from a registered company. A company that always promise and what? Deliver. Not like some companies that are selling some of their. No, it's not. They always promise something like this. Yes. Deliver. You are sure and guaranteed of good return on your investment. 2 years ago, that same man was selling for 6 million naira. March 2021. So those that bought us for 6 million. I remember when a lawyer came. The lawyer went to one estate right opposite the side, and there they were selling half plot for 15 million naira thereabouts as at then. And someone now told the lawyer that you can get a plot of land over there for 6 million naira. The man came and he confirmed. Being a lawyer, he confirmed the document. He came, he checked on the company, he did everything. You know what he did? He bought 1 acre, 6 plots. I could remember, he also bargained for the 6 plots. Instead of paying 36 million naira, he paid how much? 33 million naira. So he got 500,000 naira off each. Now, such a man that has 6 plots of land. Calculate that times 6. How much is that? 90 million naira. No bank can do that.
In the space of 1 year.
No bank. No investment. Even MMM cannot try it.
They will go broke.
So you can't know all this and not sell. And when you know all this and you use it very well, you have peace. You have money coming to you. One of our marketers marketed the youth up to a level that a white man bought into the product from Australia. So that is that. Products knowledge. I would say that people perish because they lack knowledge. So what you need to do is that you need to just go home and search Google and say, what is the word knowledge? What does it even mean to have knowledge of something? That's even your starting point. Understanding the word knowledge. Okay, what is the word product? Google, I need the information on what? Product. You now bring the two together. Product knowledge. Okay, give me product knowledge on Treasure Hilltop Estate. 20 reasons why I have to what? Buy or sell. Then you have that stuck in your head. Take that everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. I was talking with a friend over the weekend. I remember when we were doing our MBA program then, I marketed Ilasamaja. And she bought 1 unit for how much? 25 million naira. Just about 2 years. Same Ilasamaja today sells for how much? 37.5 million. 37.5 million naira. Within 2 years, she has made how much? 12.5 million naira. No bank can give you that. Guys, they send you he was there now. Well, you know the how much he declined. That was there. I'm talking about now. How much is it now? 7.5. Maybe you've not been selling. That's it. If you have been selling the place, you should have known that it's now at the 7.5. I think you're at the 7. So that's that. But okay, let's even say 35 million naira. She bought for how much? 25. 10 million naira. 2 years. Put your money in the bank. Can't get it back. So what you need to sell before the end of the year is number one is what? Product knowledge. Product knowledge. I'm going to share it with you. Let me read. First thing after registration for anybody who desires to make a living out of this business is to seek product knowledge. Product knowledge is key to your success as far as real estate is concerned. Many complain of no sales and they have never for one pick a day to go for site visit. Even when the companies are offering to take them to throw and fro free. If you don't know what you are selling, how do you represent it to your prospect? There are some people here, they can't even go to site themselves. They say the company take them there. Yes. How do I get to the site? Sometimes you should even do your personal tour. You should even do virtual video from Maryland to the site personally. You have your branded videos. That's number one. Number two, says lack of knowledge. This is even different from product knowledge now. Knowledge itself. For you to know and to know what you are doing. To be conscious and to be aware of your person, of your existence, of the fact that you are in this world to make a mark. You are in this world to put your footprint on the sand of time and make it a legacy for generation to generation to come in and enjoy. I was in a mood when the guy was asking, go ahead and finish your house, your client's house. You have been trained. Even if you are not trained, pick somebody that has been trained and the two of you should what? Go and finish. Enjoy. That's, you must come to that consciousness. If your client can buy a land from Harvey, you can be the one to provide the building. There's nothing wrong in that. Is it not your client? Your client now. You are even busy. You are also building our own houses. Yeah, so you are not interested in it. We are training you to becoming. Having knowledge of the world. The world is very interesting. Knowledge. Why they're not selling? Knowledge. Let me read this. Most realtors find it difficult to sell because they lack knowledge. Knowledge, what they are offering, that they depend solely on information they get from either upline. You know, they don't seek additional knowledge personally. That's why you see somebody on the platform asking for flyers every time. You that you should be printing on flyer. You that should be creating about flyers. You that should be doing videos, asking the send me video for Bluestone. You that you should have your own archive of videos. You that should be having your own branded flyer. Your signature must be there. You have it sent to anybody. You even put it there, powered by Hardview, marketed by, put your name, your company's name. That's knowledge. You must get to that level. When you get to that level, that you know that yes, you are really started. Knowledge. Not to be depending on the company. The company can't be running after how to get more land, running after government, running after Omonile, and also be running after you, pampering you like a baby. When are you going to grow? Knowledge. Says real estate is broad and wide. Real estate marketing business is our niche. Why not make use of every opportunity it presents to achieve your goal? It's so wide and broad. I went to dedicate one last week, and the guy just bought just about 2 plots and he built it up. Built up. You see units, several units there, apartments, mini flats. That's also real estate. And he's making his money. People coming in to lodge to get the apartment. Some are buying some units, some are, and that is that. Knowledge is so broad, so wide. It's just for you to have your own niche and stand by it and just run with it. And that's it. So that's number 2. Number 3 is lack of focus and drive and determination. Why you are not selling is because some of you are not focused. Your mind is divided into hundreds of thousands fold. And you lack the right determination to be what? I remember when we started arguing. I was still busy with so many things, doing so many things at the time. And one day, Henry just called me now. Come. See that we do argue, or we do other. That was how I dropped everything. And became focused. Fully focused on the job. Since that point, you can't come in for other business, and I'll never answer you. I have only one job, and the job is what? Art. And what we do in that view is to get more land, get more opportunities, more locations. Thank God today we have 25 locations now. 25 locations in 3 countries.
Wow.
Yes. 3 countries. Two in Turkey and 1 in Houston, Texas. Yes, it's available there. Very soon we'll be rolling out some information. Like I said, just the rainy, after the rainy season now, we'll be going to Awuyaya, launching the Awuyaya back to the market. We're bringing the base, Bluestone 2.0 fully back. Back to the market. Focus. Determination. Doesn't come easy. But you have to be what? You have to face it. Determination. The mic is off. For the fact that you are connected, but not that you should sell everything. Most people lack sales. They lack sales. Comes into the business, and the next thing is that you start looking for to be selling unrealistic products up and down. You lack sales because you are not focused. Today they see you in Oxford. Next tomorrow is I don't want to mention that. I will not be voted. Lack of focus. You see? Next thing they start looking, is unrealistic print. Looking for what is not read up and down. You be my client needs 1,400 plus in Lekki Sezon. Somebody will just call me and say, see you, sir. My client says it needs 5,000 acres in Norway. 5,000 acres in Norway. We don't have such. Please be focused. And also be what? Determined. Number 4, lack of team playing skills. Team playing skills. I mentioned this when we started, when I started my lecture this morning. There are some young guys amidst you here, among you here, that doing well. All what you need to do is to walk up to them and ask them, come, boy, how are you doing it? Please show me the way. I'm ready to learn. Very simple. You know, most people who are yet to make sales in this business have found the habit of open, you said? The habit of open and close. They never read group chats. Most especially in the chat, they are there. Team playing spirit. Coming together to form synergy. You can even decide to do one day in a week to do joint marketing and pick location. These are what we were doing in our days. I went to Chicago to meet a friend. I remember we started marketing together. I remember those days we used to market together. Going to Computer Village, going to Ladipo, going to Ikeja under the bridge to share flyers. We used to print our flyers. You can't even wait for the company. When we get to the new market, we say, okay, David, you go this way. Yeah, you go this way. Then we'll meet later in the week. By 4 p.m., let's meet together. That's it. And when we come back together, we share success stories and failures too. Okay, I met somebody today, the person was this, was that, okay. And from there, we learn from each other. I remember the day I marketed somebody. One day I met him, one-on-one, in Computer Village. And that day, I gave him form, and he gave me check. And I told David, today I sold first time, I've never met him demand from anywhere. And that gave him that energy too. And just within 2 months, he also did the same. Teamwork. You must build that skill. It's actually a skill. It's called interpersonal skill. Teamwork. There are different types of skills. We have analytics skills, communication skills, interpersonal skills. There's so many of those skills. Connectivity. You must find a way to connect with your friend, with your colleagues in the industry. It's very important for you to sell in the next, got just about 5 months, 20 days to go in this year. And you can still make a difference. You can still come top of the class and become the best realtor in AgView this year. It's possible. Number 5, which is the last one, it's called lack of confidence. I remember when I started marketing, I used to have this phobia. I'm pleased not to walk up to anybody and market or talk about product. I had to break that shackle. Yes. I had to drop it from my system. For you to make money, you've got to be you've got to be strong and bold. I told you last week that Americans are very bold, very outspoken. They will look at you eyeball to eyeball and tell you.
Tell your mind.
Yes, they will tell you their mind. And that's it. So anything you want to do, you do it. It depends on you. But they would have what? Told you their mind. And one thing about this is that the worst case is that I am not interested. The person cannot beat you. Now come to now understand or come to the fact that the person will say, oh, I'm interested. Then you have won. Have you? You've lost nothing. You've only won. And even if this person says that I am not interested, you've not even lost anything. You are still the right person. You are still the person. Nothing changes. You have not changed. That's that confidence. Let me quickly read it. What I jotted down here. Says most people find it difficult to selling because they find it difficult to open their mouth to preach the real estate gospel. Even to their family members. The charity begins from where? You start from your family members. I remember everybody around me there, I marketed them, I took them to site. Everybody. We have some of them that are working with us today now. That I marketed in those days and I sold to. Hello? everybody around you, either young or old, just tell you about real estate. Your family members, your church members, your community, your peer, your whole school association, your as at yesterday, I post the post for yesterday. I posted it to all my platforms that in 10 years' time, you will either become a landlord or what? You will still be a tenant. What will surely happen? And they said, you listen.
You left there. You left
I
there.
just left it there. One said, come on, show us now. Okay, let's see how. I said, okay, no problem. Chat me out. I will surely show you how to become what? A landlord. Very important. It is very, very important. You must have that confidence to sell and to sell to anybody. The money you are looking for is with somebody. The money you are looking for, sir, is in somebody's account. And you can't bring out a gun to get it. It's not possible. It is your mouth and your product. And it is when you know the product that you can give it out. Because you can only give what you have. Now we have trained you to sell. I've just told you all the products. You must be able to say 10 reasons minimum why you have to buy in this product. And that will be your assignment for today. All the products. Traditional I say phase one. Phase one that we have built about 970 units is still available. Though we are going to buy from the top parties. Those who have bought want to resell. Still very much available. Either land is 5 million naira there. 2-bedroom is 12 million naira. 3-bed is 15 million naira. You have somebody who wants to buy, bring one on. Phase one extension available. 2-bedroom Kaka 6.5 million naira. 2 years payment plan. That project is the most affordable project in Nigeria. You can bring it. That means I've been saying this for over 1 year now. And I've never seen anybody that has ever challenged me on this. 2 years, 24 months, interest free. 2-bedroom bungalow. And the 3-bed is 9.5. Both Kaka structures. And the land is 2 million naira. And we also have the phase 2, just plot of land for 2 million naira. And Bluestone, 7.5, 25 million naira, 27.5. And that is also changing very soon. The 25 is going to 27.5, while the 27.5 is going to what? 30 million naira. Yes, only by the end of the month. Because prices of goods and services, materials, just changing. They've sent us a new bill now that prices of cement, they are changing cement maybe this week or next week. They sent me the bill maybe next week to 5,000 from the company. So if the company sells for 5,000 and they will put transportation, they will put gas, margin and everything. Nah, you guys don't die. So that's it. So you must be able to analyze all these products. UTOP, Ilasamaja, Epe, Ikorodu, Akodo, Sokotedo, Gold City, phase 1 phase 2. So you must be able to analyze all very well. That is your job. You wake up every day and you call yourself a realtor. So what are you now doing? And you can't. You don't plan join maybe those who are doing MMM or doing insurance or doing, that's it. And most of them are even leaving the insurance, coming to the real estate sector. Yes, I was reading a chat from the FD of Dylos. He said he left insurance to come into where? Real estate. Because it's the only real business in the world. It's the biggest industry in the world. It's the oldest industry in the world. It's the industry that God also is involved into the business. Yes, all over the world. It's very, very important for you to understand this fact. That you are in an industry that is globally what? Accepted, recognized. Anywhere you get to, anywhere you sell properties, you are into building, you are into construction, you develop homes for the homeless. You create habitation. You create shelter for everybody. That goes a long way. Yes. Set you apart. And alongside too, it helps you too to becoming a landlord. It's not enough for you to be setting for everybody and not have your own. Thank you very much. Any questions so that we can take it up from there? Who said the price is going to increase by the end of the month? Is it one for the executive or it's going to increase for Kakas, Classic, and Executive? Blue Stone, yes. So,
you touch everything.
okay. Is it going to be only Blue Stone or other institutions?
For now, it's just Blue Stone and Lassa Maga.
Okay, sir. Thank you. This is my personal microphone. I like I bought it for myself. It's always in my car. So in case I might get to a place and I would like to do, and you can see it's wireless. And I don't need to plug it. It's an initiative. Yeah, anyway, if I get to a place I want to do, and maybe they're having like electricity issue, I'll bring it out. And we can even do our party with this. Just plug your, yes, you must live prepared. That's life. And it's always, I told Mr. Lawal, we must go, anywhere we are going, we must go with it. Because I want to do one presentation or all right. Any other person with, all right.